juice than your jeweler. Touching, I will your medulla. That's a it is not a tumor. Red light, stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of Pumas. I just rock with Junior. I am the little big cause we take it over. One city at a time.
Ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. It's FC Bayern Munich facing Seattle.
Here we go.
And Bayern has possession. McCaleb, Abdul Rauf covering. Here's McCaleb. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Bayern shooting their first free throw of the night. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Black, cutting the screen, over to the wing. Here's Baddest one, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He has such terrific form and consistency on this free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Here's McCaleb. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Baddest one. The shot from the low post is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Djetovic. The pass to McCaleb. Bryant with a screen on Abdul Rauf. McCaleb passes to Djetovic. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. And pushing it up is Seattle.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
From 11 feet away, the shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got his first bucket of the night. On defense, Bayern Munich.
Timeout call.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach for Bayern. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, but he knows the drill defensively. Keep them out of the lane. He said they're tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet and do our best to deny that penetration. Kevin, easier said than done.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Some changes for Seattle. Kenneth Farid's checked in for Martin, and the Monsters subbed in for Abdul Rauf. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
McCaleb, covered by Beasley. Beasley with the steal. Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for baddest one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Seattle?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Bayern has possession after the basket by Seattle. Here's Jones. That's good.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively. And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Beasley. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Shafarczyk. No good, unable to end this run.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And one record that is going to be very hard for any player to ever match is the Iron Man streak. That record's held by AC Green as he played in 1,192 consecutive games. That kind of durability is going to be hard to match in the modern NBA.
And the basket by Jones. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. They set the screen. A floater. From deep three-point range. Bayern trails by 15. Stolen away. And that one is stuffed right through.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up, and he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Shafarczyk. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Here's Black. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
One shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Shafarczyk, Abdul Rauf covering. Here's the screen.
That's his first.
Bayern shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Anton Galvin taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. No luck that time either. Here's Black. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Seattle ahead. They lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
USA team is ahead right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Buries the jump shot. Beasley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Seattle. Bayern trails by 20.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
Here's Benzing. Got a piece of it.
And the block.
And here they come. And it's Beasley.
And slams it in. And Beasley slams it in.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
McCaleb passes to Bryant. There's the screen. Pass to McCaleb. Here's Benzing. Drops in the tray.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation.
Well, I mean, they won't catch up, though.
Beasley outside. The feed to Martin. Lets the three fly. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Tit for tat
And
right
Martin
there.
with another three.
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And there's the pass to McCaleb. To the middle. Left side, Bryant.
On good passing.
This one
by
for
this
three.
team.
No good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Beasley outside. From deep. But they recover it. Chandler dishes to Black. Beasley outside. Taken away.
Oh, and here we go.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. All by himself for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a short one. Oh, I need to get off the stream though.